You know, Vancouver has some of the world's best innovators of food and dining, chefs and entrepreneurs. They've shown us how sourcing locally produced food, it can be easy, especially as we get into the summer months. And they've shown us how to put those fresh ideas on our own tables too. Well, our next guest is Jenice Yu. Jenice took this approach to heart when she co-founded Fresh Ideas Start Here. Fish. I love it. Jenice, it's so nice to have you back.
I'm so excited to be back. Thank you.
It's been a few years since you've been on here. Why don't you just refresh us about Fresh Ideas? What is the concept?
Fresh Ideas Start Here, also known as eatfish.ca. A lot of people know us by. We're a fish purveyor locally. We have a store in Burnaby, and we also have an online store that we do local deliveries as well. So our main goal is to purvey local, sustainable seafood and make sure that we can trace the source of our fish and our seafood shellfish and know exactly where it's from, how it is caught, and be able to tell our customers to have that comfort when they buy the seafood that they're making the right choice.
Right. Well, you customers, anyone can go in off the street, but you've got some high-level customers, some restaurateurs in this city that depend on you.
We have some really high-profile restaurants, Boulevard, Botanist. We're very lucky to have really good customers that supports us. We have a retail store, but the wholesale business, we're all just here to sell good fish.
Yeah, well, that's win-win. That's actually win-win-win because it's about the people who are catching the fish as well, and that keeps it in British Columbia as well. I want to get at what you brought in here today. Let's start with this gorgeous box over here. So this is, you could go into Fresh Ideas or order this in advance. This is something, you got people coming over, and why don't you explain it?
So this is our fishcuterie platters. Today we're talking about chilled seafood platters, so you can entertain your guests, impress your guests with local sustainable seafood, and this is the perfect thing you can bring to your guests. Wow. This is a fishcuterie platter. It's kind of a riff on charcuterie platter, but everything is made of fish here. And I'm so proud of the smoked products in this platter because these fish is purveyed by us, smoked by us. So every step of the way, we are part of the
Beautiful.
steps.
Come over and walk me through it. So we've got some lox, basic salmon lox.
Yeah, so we have the smoked black hot candy, smoked salmon candy. Both fish is sustainably caught in BC and smoked in our smokehouse. It's actually a whole wheat process, and we take so much love and care in every batch, and you'll see, like I'm just gonna grab one. You can see the tenderness of the fish.
Oh yeah. That's moist
nice
inside,
moist.
but it's got that nice chewy flavor.
Well, you've had this before, Gloria, and you loved it.
Well, I'm going to have it again.
So we've had this. I'm pretty sure I brought this a few years ago, and then somewhere along the line, we decided to just put all our delicious stuff in one platter. So that's kind of. I think we're inspired by you.
So well, thank you. I'm glad I was an inspiration.
So there's some cooked prawns in there with cocktail sauce because it's a chill platter. We have to have that. There's some smoked olives in the front, salmon spread, spot prawn spread. Spot prawns
these are the
coming out.
spreads. So these you could just put on a cracker, dip them in, and then if you wanted to add a little bit of fun, just put a prawn on top.
Yes.
That's a whole box of fun.
And there's also some smoked salmon lox that everybody's familiar with, but that's also BC sockeye that we smoke ourselves.
Beautiful. Okay,
beautiful products.
What's this here?
So the next thing you can do to impress your guests, again, we're having a chilled theme here because the weather is getting so nice and everybody wants to stay on the patio. So we have a sashimi platter. I call this the hand roll kit.
Okay.
So you can actually just cut some sashimi grade seafood, and you see I have an array of pickled ginger, oshinko, some seaweed, some spicy mayo. Can you help me put some of our local ikura into this? And I can.
What is ikura?
Ikura is salmon roll.
Yes.
This is a salmon roll that is caught in Bella Coola in BC.
Look at that.
This is. There we go. I'm just sorry. I can't slice and talk at the same time for some reason.
Okay. I think you did a great job with
what
that
I'm
as well.
slicing here is the local albacore tuna that is caught in Vancouver West Coast.
You can buy this in the loin.
You can, and actually we have this in the small portions in the store, so you don't actually have to commit to a whole loin. And you get this real nice, and just thaw it out, and you can just slice it and serve it.
That's gorgeous.
Right in
okay,
here.
slice and serve, but you're gonna wrap here too.
Yeah. Do you wanna just pick up a seaweed, and you can. There's a tong behind you, and you can make whatever you like.
Seriously.
However your heart wishes.
This is
sashimi scallops.
Scallop. Okay, so that's where I would start.
Yeah, and you can put a little pickles, a little bit of seaweed salad, and ikura.
Really?
Everybody loves it as an appetizer. Now, if you want to make it a main course, you can also put rice. For me, this is more of an appetizer, so
Yeah.
I don't usually put the rice on. But if you ask my son, my 5-year-old, he will ask for some rice.
Look
and
at
pop
how
everything on
gorgeous
there.
that is. Like, would
Beautiful.
you put sauce on there too?
Yeah,
Or
you can. Yeah.
just a little bit. What is this?
This is a spicy mayo.
Okay, I just want to put a
Oh,
drop.
yeah, just a little bit. Oh, perfect. Yeah.
How gorgeous
Your
is
guests
that?
will love it. And it's light, and it's local, and it's sustainable.
I'm not going to put it in my mouth
Nope.
just yet because I know the seaweed can get.
Well, we have planned to chow down after,
Yeah,
so
but how
we can.
impressive is that? And that again, and you know, you start thinking about what you can do with a group of friends.
Yes.
You've got a glass of wine or something going, and then you're making this and you're chatting, and it ends up being social as well.
Well, I also find with the pandemic, you know, a lot of people are more adventurous in their kitchens. So they're happy to, you know, cut up some sashimi and, you know, try different things. And, you know, a lot of the times people worry about serving raw fish, but, you know, we're here to help you. We have all the tips.
Let's get to this special.
Last but
little-
not least, we're trying to find something a bit more decadent for your guests. And
More
we
decadent
have-
than this. Okay, okay.
We have a caviar kit. So just like the fishcuterie box, it comes into a box like this, but we kind of plated it up here so it's nice and beautiful.
Isn't that gorgeous?
This is actually caviar, a reserve caviar by Chef Roger Ma of Boulevard Restaurant.
Okay.
So he is such an aficionado of caviar that he came up with his own reserve. And I'm just going to open this up, and you can see the beautiful, beautiful
Oh,
bubbles
my
on
goodness.
there.
That is
and
gorgeous.
you know, if you want to put that down, you can make another one.
Seriously?
Do we have
Okay.
time?
Yeah. Okay. Really quick. Really quick. Here.
Really
So,
quick.
You start with the
you want to
blinis?
start, yeah, and then you want to put, you know, a little bit of sour cream.
Sour cream first?
Yeah, a little bit of capers, a little bit of egg.
I don't want
yeah.
dipping in the sour
Oh,
cream.
that's
today.
okay.
Okay, capers. I love that.
This
little
whole
bite
plate
of
is
cap-
yours now.
A little
so-
egg. Okay.
Yeah, a little bit of egg.
This
Whatever
is-
you
this
wish.
is
It doesn't.
egg?
Yeah, you don't have to do all of it.
Okay. Yes, you do.
And then a little bit ikura.
Okay.
And then I can help you with a piece of salmon on the top there.
Salmon. Oh my
And then-
goodness. And then, but I don't want to mess up the
No?
the
Yeah,
caviar.
There might be another spoon
there's
there.
another
Yep,
spoon there.
there's one more spoon.
Seriously?
What a treat.
Where do people find fresh ideas start here, Jenice?
You can find our store in South Burnaby, 7515 Market Crossing, or you can shop online on eatfish.ca.
Look at that.
I gotta make
gorgeous-
myself one so we can toast.
Please do. Make it really fast. Make it really fast. This is all from British Columbia. All of this sourced in BC.
The smoked salmon here, we are very proud that it is BC sockeye salmon. Again, we smoke that ourselves
Yeah.
in our smoker. It's about a two-day process, and you know we put so much love and
gotta
care
hurry.
into.
Look at you. Quick, quick, quick.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm just gonna go with this.
You're gonna go.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Here's
you.
to a summer full of fresh ideas.
A lot of chill ideas.
Good to see you.
Thank you.